live in Montgomery County in southeast Texas, where the pine trees are always green and the lakes are great sources of family fun. Are you surrounded by smiling faces and busy neighbors enjoying their daily lives? Yes, we are very fortunate. However, there is poverty in our area and people who are in need. There are children who need counseling to help them through an abusive situation, and children who need clothing in order to go to school. We're talking about some serious, real-life crises where you and I can help. Here we are right in the middle of downtown Conroe. Assistance League is located across from Heritage Park on the corner of San Jacinto and Collins Street. This is our thrift shop, office, work area, and program center. And why are we here? We're here to meet the needs of Montgomery County residents and those who are not as fortunate as you and I.
Hello, I'm Kathy Hamilton. I'm judge of the 359th District Court, but the reason I'm here today is because I'm also on the advisory board of the Assistance League of Montgomery County. And I'd like to tell you just a couple of things that are so special to me about the Assistance League. But let's not stand around talking about this. Come on and join me inside and you'll see why the Assistance League is so special.
As you step inside, you feel the hustle bustle of the shop. It is always busy. Whether you are one of the worker bees in the back room or a shopper seeking the rock-bottom bargains, there is always activity. Assistance League moved to this building in July 2003. The first shop was a small house on Houston Street and opened in 1985. We've been helping our residents for nearly 25 years and have grown from a membership of 41 to nearly 250 members. Each Assistance League member dedicates time working in the thrift shop and supporting one or more of our 8 philanthropic programs.
I love this place.
We do a lot of shopping here. You can spend your money wisely and it really helps others, so it's a win-win situation. We love it. And we can find something for everyone here.
And we got Texas Monopoly. Hadn't never seen that.
Our merchandise doesn't stay on the shelves long as we have such good prices. The donations at the back door keep us busy culling through the unsaleable items which we recycle. We then mark for sale the better merchandise, and the revenue provides most of the funds for our 8 philanthropic programs. That's why we say that donating to the thrift shop helps in 2 ways. One is to provide affordable clothing and household goods to our shoppers, and 2, to fund our philanthropic programs. We are proud to say that we receive funding through grants from the business community and various foundations. I hope you've heard of our Operation School Bell program. This Assistance League 50-year-old signature program provides school children with new clothing for school. This year, Montgomery County will clothe its 20,000th child. The children receive a whole wardrobe of brand new clothing from Assistance League volunteers. Through referrals of the counselors in all 6 school districts in Montgomery County, we invite the children and their parents to our Operation School Bell rooms, where they shop and select outfits for the school year. School counselors tell us this gift of new clothing makes a real difference. It puts the children on an equal footing with their peers, increases self-esteem, and helps improve their attendance and performance in the classroom. This program so touched the heart of former Mayor Tommy Metcalf that he set up a personal endowment to help support Operation School Bell. Another program where we know our funds are working to help others is through our scholarship awards. We have awarded 8 scholarships to Montgomery County high school graduates planning to attend 4-year state colleges and universities. We are making a difference with those graduates, helping them with the burden of the ever-rising costs of higher education. A huge benefit to our fellow residents of the county is the Poison Information Always Asked program. Assistance League volunteers go into the schools to teach thousands of pre-K and kindergarten children about the dangerous substances in the home. In our Fans for Friends program, senior citizens receive fans in the summer to help with the sweltering heat and blankets in the winter to ward off the chilly nights. They also receive booklets to help them with their health records as reminders for shots and medications. This booklet, Passport for Good Health, is presented to parents of newborns at our local hospitals and pediatric clinics. Assault survivor kits include clothing and personal items for victims of assault. This program is a favorite of our advisor, Judge Hamilton.
I first became involved with the Assistance League when they supplied an assault survivors kit to the victims of sexual assault who were at the hospital. When those victims were undergoing the different examinations and the procedures that they must undergo to collect evidence, the assault survivor kit were absolutely invaluable to those women in supplying them with clothing, with the necessary toiletries, and those sorts of things that they could rely on and use before they left the hospital that evening.
Tender Loving Care dolls are handmade by our members, especially for abused children.
These dolls have happy faces, and on the other side they have sad faces, which let the children know that it was okay to be happy and it's okay to be sad and to have those feelings. But mainly it gave them something to hold in their hands, something that they could call their own and keep for themselves. This was especially important when some of these children had left their homes with very little except the clothing on their backs in the middle of the night.
Community outreach is an umbrella program that allows our volunteers to work with the other nonprofit agencies on a one-time or emergency basis to fulfill unmet needs. Assistance League volunteers have been working to get the word out about who we are and what we do. We have a Speakers Bureau, a group of members who happily accept invitations to talk about volunteerism in our community and specifically about Assistance League. We want to make a difference in our community and improve the day-to-day lives of those who are in need. Would you like to help us? You may donate to our thrift shop, or you may become a member and join us in our work. And yes, it is work. But at the same time as we're helping others, we are benefiting from those rewards and from the social interaction of our newfound friends and fellow volunteers. We are the hearts that care and the hands that share in Montgomery County. Together with the 120 Assistance League chapters nationwide, we are dedicated to our motto, caring and commitment in action.